Hello, and today is day 17 from Medi-hating to meditating. Yesterday I explained on the video that I wanted to do, instead of just doing a 1 hour of meditating, I wanted to up it to 2. And I think the main reason for that was I was wanting to fix things. I realised there was a lot of things coming up inside of me, and I thought if I gave it a bit more time I could fix it and put it right. And this is totally working from the point of view of resistance. I was resisting, half of me was resisting going into the meditation, and the other half of me wanted to fix myself. And in fixing myself, I thought that there was part of me that needed to be fixed. And again, this is another belief that a lot of us had about ourselves. And as I was meditating, it took me back to a memory of being younger, where I felt I had to prove who I was to be better than everyone else, to be seen, to be noticed by others. So I was looking for a sense of self-validation, really, from the outside world. And it was always a case of bringing to me experiences where I couldn't win, when I couldn't, there was other people that were always seemed to be in front of me. And this took me to a strategy that I've used most of my life, is comparing myself to other people. And if I see other people doing better or more successful, earning more money, or having more clients, or even going back to school, getting better grades than I did, being more popular than I was, then I would sort of see myself as a failure. And this sort of come up for me today. And as I was looking into it, it was like an onion layer just being peeled, just being explored. And as I began to explore it, I saw a world full of people. And when I'm with anyone, or when I am working with my clients, I've got the ability to empathize with them on a really deep level. It's like I can sort of feel where they are at, and this gives me a guideline as to where to go, and how to help them to expand and grow, and help them to become aware of the good part in them, the good side of them. And I'm very good at doing this with the people that I know, in teasing out the little bright spark, the little ball of fire, the little thing that makes them, and not necessarily little because it's absolutely massive, the one thing that makes them unique, so it makes them unique from everybody else. And as I was exploring this, I sort of saw people, and at first it was like I saw, I don't know what they call a pack of lions, and then I saw a pack of giraffes. And I thought, well, you can't really compare a pack of lions to a pack of giraffes. That they've each got their own skills. Giraffes are really good at seeing things from a great height. They're very good at running. Lions are very good at, I don't know, just generalizing, I don't know. Looking after each other. Lions are really fast as well. Lions are good at hunting. Things like that. So it was like it wasn't comparing the same. Then I thought, how can we compare ourselves to someone else? Because we are not, I am not like anyone else on this planet, and neither are you. Everyone is different. Everyone's might have felt happy, everyone's felt happy, excited, sad, down, whatever. They've all felt the feelings, but no two people have walked the same path. So how can you compare you? So as I was exploring, how can I compare me to anybody else? Nobody else has had my journey. And that's why it's so important for me to express how I'm feeling and what I'm going through as a journey to connect, as a journey to authenticity, as a journey to stepping into who I am. And then it sort of showed me a world of people, but this world of people, everyone was a different animal, and they were all different because they had a certain characteristic. So you might have had two lions, but one of the lions might have had, I don't know, something slightly different to the other lion. So the idea came in my mind that we're all unique. We're all we can't be replaced. We're all individuals. And then it sort of expanded and got bigger, and I thought, well, really, is anything the same? Even on a production line, a manufacturing line, where you've got the specs that everything is produced in the same manner, do we actually know that everything's exactly the same? There could be something a little bit slightly bigger, or slightly thinner, or slightly fatter, or slightly... So everything in the world is absolutely, completely unique. So if everything's unique, we're all standing and being in our own uniqueness. Every single object is their own little uniqueness. They've all got their own little energy. They've all got their own special part of who they are. So that just blew comparing myself to other people completely out of the water. So going forward along this train of thought, you are unique. And I think we're on day 17, I'm not quite sure, but it's either day 16 or day 17. So anyway, at the end of this video, yeah, stand in your own unique power, and comparing yourself makes you small. If you're standing in your own uniqueness and just discover that little part of you that shines, that little ball of fire, you are capable of anything. So I'll see you tomorrow. And I've done, by the way, I've done an hour and a half. I've got half an hour to go, so I'm going to leave that till later on in the day. So have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.